Doors released on August 10th of 2022, with only peaking around 3,000 players, which wasn't a good thing at all. However, just after the famous YouTuber Flamingo uploaded a video playing the game blew up from 3K players to 30,000 players, and a month after the game release people already were begging Splash to update, which never seemed to happen since the game was only a month old, and Floor 1 itself took 2 years to make. LSPLASH took a break. After that, a Splash said that after the bug fixes, the next update won't be Floor 2, it will be a massive revamp to Floor 1, which kinda disappointed everyone. However, just 90 days after release, Doors hit 1 billion visit and was known as the second fastest game to get 1 billion visits behind Piggy, which hit 1 billion visits in just 80 days, by the way. Then the Hotel Plus update was set to release in December of 2022, however, fast forward, it was December, and still no update, and here were players wondering if the update got cancelled. But no, the devs said that they couldn't finish the update in time and needed more time to get things perfect. But in the middle of January of 2023, Doors got impaled alive by going from 40,000 players to just 995 players playing, which was very sad. However, it got better cause on January 29th of 2023, the Doors Hotel Plus update was released. The game amassed from just 1K players to 500K in just one day, which was a world record. This update included ton of new items, ton of new entities, about 20 new badges, new secret rooms subfloor, and hotel revamp. And with countless YouTube videos about Doors, it was no wonder why it had so many players playing and the game hit 2 billion players so quickly. After that update, an April Fool's update was released on April 1st of 2023, which basically included a funny version of a hotel. It had 200K players playing, which was massive. And after that, the game fell off hard from 200K players to just 2K. Everyone thought that was the death of Doors until August 26th of 2023, the modifiers update released. It was made so that you can make your game infinite times insane and fun, which was good, and it was basically a way to fix the modding problem that hackers used to make the game easy and fun. And after that, the modifier update had a tragic demise, averaging around 89K players and didn't peak at its usual 10K to 50K, and that's cause the update was just not a major update. 2 weeks later, only 1K players were playing the game. A few months later, just 5K players, maybe, I don't know. 7 months later, a massive update released known as the Hunt update. It basically released a new floor, a hotel revamp, and a secret entity. The backdoor also got a revamp later, which wasn't that interesting. On April 1st of 2024, another massive update released known as the Retro Mode update. It was basically a nostalgic version of Doors and voice acting, and that's it. Not that good. Later, just a few days after Retro Mode, the game died out again. Most people weren't even making videos about Doors since it has never updated. Then, the game was left to be forgotten just a few weeks later. That was a tragic downfall, to be honest. But that changed after the Floor 2 update was released on August 30th of 2024, which was very anticipated. I ain't gonna uncover anything added in this update, since this was the biggest update for Doors yet. The game spiked around 300K players at that time, which was insane. I miss those days, man. And just about a month after the update released, we got a Halloween update, which I predicted before Floor 2. Basically, it spawns candy in the hotel and mines which you can eat to get special effects, either it being a trick or a treat, and the candies were all random. Yeah, that wasn't that much of a successful update since I was a Roblox pressure kid back then. After that, the game hit a very bad demise and dropped from 108.6 thousand players, now averaging around just 2K again. And the reason why this was happening, cause Roblox pressure and Roblox Fish were both taking Doors' spot. Geez, these are literally villains. However, after that, just about 2 months after the Trick or Treat update released, another major update was released on December 20th of 2024, which added new modifiers, new entities, Mines Plus, Hotel Plus Plus Plus, Backdoor Plus Plus, and Rooms Plus Plus. After that, that was the final update for Doors in 2024, and not going to lie, 2024 was probably the second most successful year for Doors, especially by the amount of updates we had in that year. Geez, we got like 7 updates in just a year for a game that updates every 3 months. The game averaged around 7K players, which was special, but not as special as Hotel Plus, Super Hard Mode, Trick or Treat, and Floor 2. That was due to the lack of new chapters. We expected a subfloor which never came, and now. It's been almost 7 weeks since the release of the content update, and still no new updates here. Now the game is averaging around just 1 OK. I can just say rest in peace for your game Splash. Your game will be missed. And here's the reason why Doors is dying. That's basically here's the way of how Doors updates work. Every time Splash would update his game, the game will blow up instantly with 5 OK players playing, only for it to come to its downfall 1 month later. So, here I can answer the question, is Roblox Doors forgotten or a dead game? No, Doors isn't forgotten, but it is half dead. But with the lack of updates, no new chapters, just like Rainbow Friends, Doors could be on its way of being unfortunately forgotten. But I hope to God that doesn't happen, since this game is in fact the only Roblox game that actually made me love Roblox behind Blue Train with Friends. If the game does in fact get forgotten, then I'm gonna find my own way to make a very good horror game and try to bring back Doors by basically rebooting it. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the lack of uploads I've been having lately since this video took a very long time to make cause this game basically has way too much content. But keep in mind that the next one is gonna be bigger. So, here's a sneak peek to my next video.
I can't.
No, Brett!
You killed my father, you motherfucker! Now you burn in hell.